guys, it's Sue, your not so crafty crafter. Today I'm coming to you with a little bit of a, it's not a review really, just going to showcase a new piece of furniture that I have in my room. This is a cart that I received from a teacher that I work with. She's cleaning out her art room. And she posted that she had this piece, and if anyone wanted it, all they had to do was speak up. Well, I told her if no one else claimed it, I would love to have it. And she texted me the next day and said that it was mine. So I was so excited. It is a very big piece, and as you can see, it takes up quite a bit of space here. But I love it. And I'm going to just give you a little bit of a tour of what I've done with it. It is a big piece. It's solid wood. It's nice wood. It's not particle board. And it is on wheels. So I'm pulling that out with one hand, and there is some stuff on it. So let's start right here in the front. This is a rail. This piece is removable. These two side pieces with these rails are removable, but they just come off the side. They don't, this whole bottom piece is attached. So the footprint from the side is going to be exactly the same from that corner to this front corner. That won't change. And this piece right here will be jutting out, so I know I'll trip over it. Like I said, I considered taking it off, but instead what I've done is I've taken some bigger pieces that I've had on my floor under my desk or leaning up against a wall in a corner and put them in here. This is my Recollections card making kit that my husband spotted at Michael's on clearance for like $19 or $9. I forget how much it was, but I use it all the time when I'm making my cards because it's got my scoreboard. It came with a cutter. It came with a light board, corner punch, all kinds of great stuff. And then again, also from my hubby, some clear contact paper. My intent was to put this on top of my desks to protect the surface, or my work tables here. But my work tables have a textured finish, and the contact paper won't stick to it, so I can't use it for that. So I'm just holding on to it, and I'll use it for something else. Now, I'm going to walk you over here just a little bit so we can see the sides. Sorry about the shadows. I'm in front of the window here. Now this side, another nice thing about this is it is three-sided, and the fourth side in the back is flush with the wall. This piece in the back right here just gets pushed right up against the wall, so I'm not wasting any space in the back. Now over here on this side, I've decided to utilize it for my Stampin' Up! Stuff. I've got my paper pumpkin kit, some of my ink color papers, my stamp pads, or my ink pads, my stamps, and then all my paperwork, my catalogs and stuff. Not sure if I'm going to keep it this way or not. We'll see. Seems like it's taking up an awful lot of space for just a little bit of stuff. So we'll see how that goes. And then over here on this side, I have a project kit of some stuff that I'm working on. It's got all the papers and things that I'm using for that. And then I'm thinking I might put pre-cut card bases in here. So I just roll this over and grab what I need when I'm doing my card making. I've got some construction paper down here. And then that's just holding some odds and ends, like a silicone cutting mat that I use to cover my real cutting mats when I'm painting, stuff like that. And of course my wires that I hate so much, but again, still can't figure out what to do with that. So, and of course hubby's not around today to help me, so. And then the pièce de résistance, the top. I love the top of this because it is recessed and it's got a nice ridge. I can put stuff on there and it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to slide off. For right now, I got this over the weekend, and I'm actually going to put this in either inside my Cricut drawer or in my pencil case that came with my Cricut. This is my Cricut, and then in the back I have my basket with my scissors and my adhesives. That basket, when I actually use my Cricut, the basket jumps off over onto my desk. The Cricut slides all the way back, and I have about that much extra room in the front so my mat moves freely, and I love that. I've made several attempts to use my Cricut since I've got this last week, and it works perfectly. So I'm really happy with this piece. Again, this will probably be reconfigured a million times to work the way I need it to work perfectly. So, and that's just me. I mean, how much of us spend so much more of our time organizing than we do crafting? It's insane. But it's just the way it is. We want to be as efficient as possible so we can get as much crafting done in what little time we have, right? So that's all I have for today. Another scan of my new piece here. Love it. And I love the color of it too because it does match a few other pieces I have here. I'm going to turn you around. This is what my Stampin' Up! Stuff was on, and I'm actually not leaving that there. I just put it there because I didn't know what to do with it. I think that's going to go in my husband's office. But it's the same color. And then it's also my oak chairs. And then my IKEA piece there is a lighter color wood. The only thing black I have is that 9 cube over there. And then this big piece underneath here. And I've actually considered painting these white. I can never seem to find the time. But again, that's what I have for now. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. And I will talk at you soon.